Hey guys, so today I am making a speed build in The Sims 4. So this is my first speed build that I have recorded, so I hope you enjoy it. So I'm sort of like making a very modern house, like all white with lots of windows. And so here I'm just trying to make everything the correct size, and it's sort of found it quite difficult trying to get it like perfectly. Yeah, like it sort of just annoyed me. Some things it has to be quite equal on both sides, as you can probably tell. um, so here I'm just like trying to find the perfect windows for that section. I sort of wanted to have a big gap between the window and the wall. So as you can see, I'm going for the smaller type windows, which I think fit quite well. And I just put them all around there, and I actually put different ones in this one because it just looked really odd, and I wanted a lot of like light to get in through there. So yeah, here I am extending the back because I noticed that there wasn't going to be a lot of room. So, and then for some reason it just looked really big to me. So I was sort of trying to work out how to change the front. So this is the front of the house. So I'm sort of working out how to make it. So I was sort of trying to like mimic the back of the house, but that sort of didn't turn out very well and just looked really weird. So I have actually changed it. So yeah, so I'm sort of mimicking it, making it sort of the opposite of the house. So sort of like it was like a reflection of the back. That's what I did, and oh yeah, now I'm moving the house. So yeah, I found out there wasn't a lot of room at the back, and I wanted to fit like a nice pool. So yeah, that's why I've moved it, and yeah. So yeah, as you can see, I'm still trying to fix it up and make it look like the back. And as I say, I made it a bit too small. Guess I'm just deleting the walls that I don't need, and then I'm going to work on the balcony. Yeah, so for the balcony I'm just using a glass fence, so just to keep up with the whole glass and white theme. So yeah, I sort of was looking at those ones, but I was like, didn't go, and they're just too like tall for the balcony area I wanted. So yeah. And yeah, I'm just painting everything white so I can clearly see what I'm doing. Yeah, and just moving everything around. So yeah, so this is going to be the kitchen and living area. But I don't work on that just yet because it's sort of like, it was just confusing me, so I just went to the backyard. Just sort of put down this orange type tile. I was going to go for a white, but it just didn't look right, and you need a bit of colour as well, so I went for an orange tile instead. So yeah, she looks quite nice. I use it all around the house, as well as I use it on the outside of the house. Yeah. So there I'm just doing the pool, putting that in, painting it up, making it look pretty, and it looks so nice to swim in. Just fixing that. I haven't really used those very much, but the pool outlines, they're just a bit odd to me, but I guess later on I'll use them more. So yeah, so just making it look pretty, quite like a deep blue type pool. It looks so nice. So yeah. Yeah, so now I sort of decided that I didn't like how skinny looking the house was. Just didn't look like it was big enough, so I was sort of just changing everything up. So yeah, so making it a bit longer, and yeah, so I'm adding more tiles in. I sort of wanted the pool to be like in line between those two pillars. Just it looks really nice. Yeah, and just fixing up the windows, and yeah, putting windows in the front as well. I don't actually go for how this looks. I sort of do change it up anyway. But yeah, I use those doors for the whole downstairs part. Yep, and see, I'm reusing the orange tiles at the front. Just looks really nice. Oh, yeah, and the black and white mailbox as well. So sort of like carry on the black and white theme throughout the house as well. Mainly in the upstairs part and in the kitchen as well. Oh gosh. So I was really confused on what to do with the stairs. Wherever I put them, I wasn't happy with them at all. So I was sort of just changing them around. So I moved them a lot. And I actually did find where I liked them, but I changed like the whole front of the house before I even liked them. So yeah. So I'm just using the same fence as the balconies, which looks quite nice. I think it's the same one. I'm not sure, but yeah. I'm just going to use the same door as well for the outside into the backyard. Because I just want everything to be, white and glass. So I sort of wanted the doors to be see-through as well. I think I used like see-through doors for the whole house actually. Yeah, so I'm moving the stairs again. I'm just not happy with what it looked like, so I was like, oh, does it go that way? I did actually put them facing the door anyway, but yeah. This was just mucking around, trying to be happy with it. I'm just not happy. It's just, it's like how you never really think about how much stairs can annoy you. It's just, oh my gosh. So yeah, I'm still like working out what to do. So yeah. So I'm just sort of painting the floors all white as well. I don't know, they're sort of, in different lights they look like grey, but yeah, it is white. I'm actually moving on to the outside part because I'm just so confused on the inside with the whole stairs and the front, so I move on to the outside in the backyard. I put down these table and chairs from the patio set, and so what I was doing there is I really wanted to have, how they have a long seat, so sort of like making your own picnic table. But it didn't look right to me, so I just went back to those chairs again. Not stairs, oh my gosh. Too much stairs. Okay, so, and then I put like some couches down as well. Just like a wee relaxation area, so I don't always have to sit at the table and chairs. They can have a wee seat out there as well. Should be really cool if they did an outdoor fireplace. That would be really nice, but I didn't put one down. They've got one inside, they don't need one out. Yep. And so, okay. So here I am going to change the front of the house. I thought changing the front would make me happier with the stairs, so yeah. And I found like that having it that way, it didn't give me a lot of room to play with. Like I wanted to study and like just extra room. So yeah, I put out a square out there. That's going to be the study, and I sort of just go in a bit in that area. It's not a balcony, no, it's not. I'm sort of just like making it look really nice design wise. Yeah. Sort of like an owl shape, isn't it? Yeah, so I'm just painting everything white again and putting in some windows. I actually use the skinny windows for the outside front of it. Just I do use those ones from the back as well, in the balcony just on the study, just to go, hey, I've used them. Yeah, just to make it look a bit uniform, and yeah, you know what I mean. Yeah, so I use the orange tiles again. So I sort of like wanted to put like blinds up the top, just because it's more of a privacy thing, and it sort of looked quite nice from the outside. Yeah, I come back and fix that later too. I just leave that one out for a while. So all the downstairs ones have a like blinds on them, except the ones looking out over the like just outside the you know, the kitchen area. I just thought, you know, in real life you would have blinds, so I just put them there. So yeah, here I'm just like working out what to do for a fence. I didn't really like the hedge. It just looked too crisp, and it just didn't look right. So I used that white fence, and it had a matching gate too, so it worked. So I sort of just wanted a nice gate that can go in there as well. Yeah, so I wanted to use these a lot as well, but I just used them on this end of the backyard. It just didn't look right anywhere else. Yeah, so I just changed that up so it would fit properly in there. Yeah, see, I just like wanted to put them everywhere. But, yeah. So, I sort of wanted to put the gate as closest to the wall as possible, but I was like, it didn't look right. Just, it was overlapping as well, so I actually just moved it there and kept it there. And put some more of the tiles in. And yeah, so yeah, I deleted the stairs finally. Yeah, just painting everything white again. And yeah, so I'm just putting some ceiling stuff on the roofing on the top, which is just that sand stuff. So yeah, so I just deleted that. So I think I put them in. Yeah, so I finally put these stairs in, and I'm happy with that spot, finally. Looks good, I'm happy with it. So, yeah. I actually just went for one stair bit, not two. I do find it's better with two, but it's only a two-person house, or one or two, so it's fine. So, yeah, so this is the wee study area, which I fixed up first, and I just put a couple bookcases in, a chair, and like a table, not a table, you know, a desk with a computer on it, just the busy one. So everything's like in the white shade as well, so on this bit anyway. This was a computer, I was like, oh, I'll put a fancy one in, and then it just didn't look right. Just looked too clean cut, so I just put like a cheaper one in. So yeah, and I just put a wee like few knickknacks in around the area to make it look like it was a bit used, and put a wee office chair in as well. Yeah, and of course I had to put a plant in to make it look a bit better, break the whole white theme, and definitely a piece of art on the wall. You've got to have a piece of art. Yeah, and it just looked really tiny on the wall. I think I went with that one, changed it to black too, because they have like a white and black theme. Yeah, so there's a black rug I will use. I think I use that rug in the upstairs bedroom as well. So yeah, so I sort of add like touches of black in around the house. But yeah, here we go. I am putting in a fireplace. So I sort of wanted to do 4 of an artwork at the top. Just looked quite nice. And I picked the butterflies. It was cute, and I like the butterfly one. And so with the potted plants, I sort of just went for like an orange like theme with them. If you can probably tell, it's so that one has the orange this base to match the orange tiles outside. Yeah. So with this one, I did the flowers actually match it. Yeah. So yeah. So I put down some like sofas and a table. And yeah, I was gonna put some like shelving there. I actually come back to it, but in the end it just didn't look right, and I sort of did want to go for like a minimalist type here, and so be quite minimalist with it. That's what I'm meaning. But yeah, and the rug, oh my gosh, I felt like the rug just had like too much colour in it, you know. I just wanted black and white, so yeah, I think I just went for a white toned rug, I think. Yeah, white and grey. Looked good. Oh, yeah, you can see I want to put them in there as well, but nope. I don't think I put anything up against those windows. Yeah, so this area is the kitchen, which at the moment you can see I'm just putting down everything, trying to work out where to put everything, especially where to put the fridge. That's probably like one of the hardest things to choose, is where to put the fridge and the oven. It's just, where do you put them? So where do you put it so it doesn't look weird? So I was gonna put a like wee breakfast nook thing there, but I think it's just because I didn't have a lot of room. It just didn't look right, so I just put like a corner. What are they called? Like islands. I put an island in there, just a square like island. And then I had a trouble with this when I was trying to move it. One wouldn't fit in properly. Yeah. So I fixed it there. Yeah. Yep, so it's all fixed. And so I sort of was going for like a silver theme in there, and I was going to put one of those ear things down, but it just didn't look right. Yeah, I did move the oven. So, yeah. So one of the things I always forget is to put a rubbish bin down as well. It's just one of the top things I forget to do. You gotta have your coffee machine as well. My sons love coffee for some reason. Yeah, so I put one of those futuristic bins down, and you gotta have some fruit, and it's gotta show the grape side. Just look nice. Yeah, and the little treat platter, lovely. It's so cute. And you gotta have like pots and pans as well. It's just like, I think the ceiling was too high for a lot of them. So I just went for that one, and it was sort of like a blue silver, but it still went alright. And I put some hot sauce down as well. The next thing I was going to put down was some like plates and stuff, but it just didn't look like, it didn't fit anywhere properly, so I went for some like just wee cabinets. So I used like 2 different kinds of cabinets. I really wanted to use these ones, because you can actually see what's in them, but it was sort of didn't look right at all. Yeah, so I actually used 2 lots. So I kept the corner one of the see-through and used this kind, and just made it black to just look a bit more like it. And yeah, I later on choose to change the colour of the silver to black to match the top of the cupboards as well. So yeah, you gotta put your smoke alarm in as well. It's one of the things I forget to put in. But it's there, so it's alright. So yeah, I haven't actually used the wall one very much. But yeah, I put another blind in there as well. And yeah, they're me putting the blinds in there. I come back to it. But yeah, here I'm just putting the lighting. The lighting was really tricky to work out for this house. Just wasn't really happy with a lot of them. Like, that looked really nice, but just looked really bulky, and I just didn't really want to have too much things there. You know, I didn't want the lighting to be like the main vision in the lounge, if you know. Yeah. I wanted to use them. I haven't used these like before, so, but they just didn't go, and I haven't used them to test them out properly to like, can your sim actually walk through them? I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, so I sort of like, oh, do I use these strips? And they don't give off a lot of light. I think they're better for outside use. Yeah. So I ended up going for like this weird like chandelier thing. That's what we don't have a lot of, is chandeliers. Like, we should have like a fancy one, like some diamond looking one. That would be really cool. Yeah, so I had the idea to light up the like counters from the cupboards to make it look like there was lighting under there. But it sort of just made the lighting look off. Yeah, because there was no light coming from above. Yeah, so I don't actually put that there. Sort of go for like these glass tube lights. Not those ones, but Yeah, oh yeah, I was gonna go for the spotlight too, but then it just looks like uneven lighting. It's probably better for like studio or something like that. Yeah, so I actually go for that chandelier for a lot in the house. Like I think I use it upstairs as well. Yeah, yeah. So that's the light I use, the wee glass one. I thought it was quite nice, so I put that in the kitchen as well. Yeah, just to light up everything. I think by that point I just didn't care. Yeah, so I was trying to light it up like all fancy with those lights, but I took them away anyway because they didn't actually do anything. They didn't look like they had like altered the lighting at all. So yeah, so I just put those glass ones in, change up where they are. Yeah, oh, I didn't put that one there, but yeah, so yeah, that looks nice. And then I was like, oh, I didn't put one outside, so decided to go, yeah, I went for that one. I put them all down the wee alleyway to the backyard as well. Yeah, so I moved the mailbox there, and back upstairs we go. So I put more blinds in upstairs, and I'm back to the backyard. So I sort of wanted a little area that they could have a sit, have a drink, and relax under like an umbrella. So I sort of just wanted that area, and I forgot to put that in as well. And I was like, oh yeah, I forgot to put the lights in the pool. I don't think I put them in yet. No, I don't. Yeah, so I go back to this area. Yeah, so I sort of just, yeah, I was like looking at the umbrellas. I wanted to put like a seating area like that, and I was like, oh, I've already got a seating area back there, like they can sit and eat at. So I thought I wanted to incorporate these umbrellas, but yeah, I think we need new umbrellas. Like, ones that just don't look funny like that. I don't really like them, but yeah. So what here I was doing is, you know, like when you're on holiday, and they have like towels on the little tables there. So like it's sort of like a hotel in a way. So I wanted to make it look like that. It's really cute. So you have like towels and some drinks. And I thought to put a waterfall there, just look odd. Probably would work, but I didn't keep it there. But yeah, and I want to use that one as well. So I put it in the house to remind me to put it in there later, but I didn't actually use it. So yeah, so I'm looking for the drink tray from the spa day thing. So I just put 2 down there. And yeah, so I go, oh, do I put them there? And I was like, no, I don't. I didn't actually put a lot of flowers and pot plants around the outside of the house. I think I put a few hedges down, but that was it. So there's all for part 1. I hope you liked it.